it feels like tragedy's at hand. And though I'd like to stand by him, can't shake this feeling that I have.
Hello everyone, this is HTJ Halloween, and today I am back with another sneak peek video, and today's is on the Nightmare Before Christmas Sally animatronic. So I do apologize for this being such a late upload. I just wanted to get my Sally video out tonight. Probably a lot of you are watching this in the morning anyways, because I did have some videos planned to release tomorrow. So I just wanted to get this video out of the way, and I had some other stuff that I was working on. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you probably know that I was working on painting some of the walls for the clown hallway today. If you don't follow me on Instagram and want to check out those photos, the link to my Instagram will be in the description, but that's what was kind of taking up my time, so that's why this video is coming out so late, but I hope you guys still enjoy nonetheless. Now, for some reason, the mobile version of Spirit Halloween's site on my phone is major glitching out. I cannot really load any pages on it without it just going absolutely crazy. So I could not get to Sally's page in order to get the screenshots that I normally get. So the thumbnail for this video is probably going to not be the typical product image that it normally is. And you're also going to be seeing just screenshots of the video. So I do apologize about that, but I do still have the information on her because I have her page pulled up on my computer. Now, I'm assuming the reason that it has all these new glitches on the mobile version is because they made a lot of changes to their website today. Well, technically yesterday on the 30th, they changed a bunch of stuff, including just the format of the animatronic pages. If you go to different things, or even the prop pages, they have a different layout as well as different fonts that honestly, I don't really know what it looked like before, but it seems that the font and the layout seems to be more simple and basic, just easier to navigate, which is definitely a good thing. It kind of appears like a more modern website, if you know what I'm getting at. So they changed all of that good stuff, and they also have released a lot of different little things on their website as well, but they're definitely going to have to get those glitches under control. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys are experiencing glitches on the mobile version or if it's just me, but I'm assuming that it's a widespread issue, and they're definitely going to want to change that if they want to get any sales on mobile. So I know that was a pretty long ramble, but I honestly don't have all that much to say about Sally. To be completely honest, I'm not really a huge fan of licensed props in general. They never really excite me. I don't own any of them. I probably wouldn't buy one even if it was so well executed. So to be honest, I don't really care all that much about how well these licensed props turn out. I'm just going to be blunt about that. It doesn't really disappoint me if it's bad or good, but I do know that this one has a lot of negatives and problems that people who are huge fans of the licensed props have with her. They have a lot of problems with her. One of that being the loud noise that the blinking makes. Apparently, when she blinks, it makes a very loud clicking noise, which I do agree is a huge downside to any animatronic if it makes some, loud noise with a motor or any movement, because that takes away from the realisticness and also kind of gets in the way of the audio. And apparently it is very loud, so it actually can kind of block out the audio a little bit. Her eyes also don't move, which definitely right away when I looked at this video was something where I was like, wait a second, why are the eyes not moving? It looks as if they should. They look like they were meant to move, but she's just stuck staring off to the side in this one direction, and it just looks very strange. I don't know. Just the way that they executed that, I don't like very well. I think if they wanted to make her eyes, just static, why couldn't they have had her looking forward? There's something about that gaze that she has that just kind of takes away from the prop, very much so. And I think that moving eyes would have been very good, because personally, I do like the motion of the blinking. I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks pretty lifelike, but when you hear that clicking noise, it definitely takes away from it. And also, people aren't generally a huge fan of her motion with her arm. To me, I kind of like it. I do see where it looks very animatronic-y. It looks very robotic, where she's just kind of going from side to side. I can agree a little bit on that. It's a bit choppy, but I think that it fits her well with just this swaying of the black rose from side to side. Also, her audio, I think, is pretty good. No one really seems to have a problem with that. Her audio apparently is just a actual song that she sings in the movie, which I wasn't really aware of what that song was, but it is a quoted song from the movie. Now, another thing that everyone seems to like about her is her appearance in general. She definitely looks very much like the Sally from the movie. They did a really good job on everything from the clothes, the arms, the legs, the face, and the hair. It all comes together to really make her look very good. But again, people do have big problems with the clicking noise of the blinking eyes, the fact that the eyes do not move and are stuck in one position, and the choppiness of the arm motions. So basically, everything about her animation people do not like. And a lot of people also have a big problem with the fact that her mouth does not move. But in my personal opinion, I feel like it really doesn't look like it's meant to move for this prop. Jack Skellington has this wide, stitch mark mouth that makes sense that, his whole lower jaw is going to be moving. So unless they incorporated some way where only her lips were moving, which I guess they could do, it would look very strange if along all of those stitches, her entire mouth was opening. I am assuming that that's not how it looks in the movie, and I think that that would really, really take away from her if they made the mouth move like that. Now, maybe people mean just have her lips kind of move, but it seems like it's all made out of a material that wouldn't really allow for that. It's not latex or anything like that. So in my personal opinion, the mouth not moving is fine, but the other things, I do agree with everyone. It has some big downsides. So of course, all of these downsides would not be that big of a deal to everyone if her price was worth it and fair. But that is just not the case for Sally. She is going for $260, which is the second most expensive release, just under Nightmare Harvester, who also is not worth it. Now, I'm pretty sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong, that they also bumped Jack Skellington's price up to $260. I don't know what it was before. Maybe it's always been $260, but I am pretty sure that we never had a $260 release in 2017. So again, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think they might have bumped his price up to match Sally here. Now, Jack Skellington is an awesome animatronic, but I would not say that he is worth $260, and Sally for sure is not worth $260. She's 5.8 feet, which is kind of tall, but not really. She's much shorter than Jack, and with all of these downsides that I listed, I do not know why anyone in their right mind would spend $260 on Sally. I know that some of you might really like the Nightmare Before Christmas and the licensed props, which is not me, so then maybe it would be worth it to you guys, and I can understand why you might want to get her for no matter what the price tag is. But honestly, if you're considering anything other than Sally, I would recommend anything else over her this year at Spirit Halloween. $260 can definitely be put to better use at Spirit. They have a lot more worth it animatronics this year other than Sally, and I would say that she's the only one that I can say 100% certainty that I will not be getting this year. I can't say that for any of the other ones with 100% certainty, but with Sally, I can. I will definitely not be getting her, and I would recommend to everyone watching this video to not get her. That's just my personal opinion. Not worth it. And like I said, there's lots of other awesome things that Spirit Halloween has released this year that would be much more worth putting $260 towards. So I'm not trying to rip on their lineup whatsoever. It's an incredible lineup this year, but Sally just happens to be my least favorite release as of now. And there's not very many left. I think there's like one more sneak peek left, and then the entire collection is going to be released. So I'll also be coming out soon with my top 10 video of the 2018 animatronics, so you guys can see which ones are actually my favorites. So obviously, I am not a huge fan of the Sally animatronic and do not recommend her. I think that a lot of people were let down, especially people that really like the licensed Nightmare Before Christmas props that were really looking forward to her. That's kind of unfortunate. But if there is something that Spirit Halloween has released this year, even if it may be Sally, that you guys would like to buy on Spirit Halloween's website, then there will be my Spirit Halloween affiliate link down below. You can help out the channel at no extra cost to you, and you can shop regularly like you would on Spirit Halloween's website, as long as the mobile version gets back up to speed, hopefully. And I also will have a promo code down there, but it may not work because most of the ones I have right now are expired. So I'll try to get new ones in as soon as possible. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, even though it was kind of a negative video. The sneak peek season is coming to a close. I think it has been a great one. We've had a lot of really awesome releases, and the themes this year also seem very, very impressive. So Spirit Halloween is going to have a great year this year. It's getting more and more exciting as we're coming closer to the opening of stores, even though a store is apparently already open. But that is definitely super exciting, and I hope that you guys will stay tuned because I'm going to be having, probably at least one more sneak peek video for tomorrow, and then I also have build videos and some other videos planned and on the way. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.